Welcome to American Metro's Cash Register Training Series. In this video, we are going to cover operations for a SAM4S ER-285 cash register configured for barcode scanning and integrated credit card processing. For assistance on getting the cash register ready for sales, please refer to the ER-285 setup video. Before beginning sales, verify that the key is in the REG or register position. The display will also read Register Mode as an indication that you are ready to begin. Start by locating the barcode on the product. Aim the scanner at the barcode and pull the yellow trigger. The scanner will beep and the product name and price will be displayed on the register screen. Repeat this process for each item. You can quickly enter multiples of the same item by using the X time button. For instance, if a customer is purchasing 30 of a product, press 30 and then the X time button. Now scan the barcode. It rings in 30 of that product. It's possible that you'll run into a damaged, smudged, or otherwise unreadable barcode. In these situations, you could enter the UPC number by hand using the number pad. Be sure to enter all numbers from the barcode, including any prefix or suffix numbers located outside the main barcode lines. After entering the number as it appears on the product, press the PLU button. The product will then be displayed on screen. If you're selling products that don't have barcodes, there will be item buttons printed on the keyboard. To ring in these products, just press the item buttons. If you run into a situation where a product won't scan, or doesn't show up when manually entering the UPC number, or doesn't have its own button, the miscellaneous item button can be used as a last resort. Enter the price of the item without using a decimal point, and then press miscellaneous item. After ringing in all items, press the subtotal button to display the total. The register automatically figures 2 decimal places, so you don't need to enter a decimal point. Enter the amount you receive from the customer. In this case, $20. Press 2000 and then press the cash button. The drawer will open and the amount of change will be displayed on screen. Give the customer their receipt, their change, and their products. For credit card transactions, press subtotal after all items have been entered and press the charge button. The message "Slide card" will show up on the screen. Slide the card through the slot on the front of the register with the magnetic stripe facing up. The cash register will display a waiting response for 2 to 5 seconds as the transaction completes. Once the card is approved, the drawer will open and the customer's receipt will print. Press Cash to print a merchant copy of the receipt for the customer to sign. When you receive the signed copy, return the customer's credit card with their copy of the receipt and their product. If the customer wants to pay using part cash and put the rest on their credit card, the same format applies. After pressing subtotal, enter the cash amount first. 2000 cash. The screen will show cash, $20, and total with the remaining balance. To put the rest of the total on a credit card, press charge, slide the card, and wait for completion. The first correction button we'll look at is the Clear button. Clear is used to remove unwanted number entries and stop the beeping associated with warning messages. Let's say you are going to use the X time button to ring in 5 products, but accidentally entered 55. Press the Clear button. If you pressed an inactive button on the keyboard, pressing Clear will clear the warning message on the display and stop that annoying beep. Pressing Clear leaves any sales data previously entered intact. If you have items you need removed from a sale, you'll use the Void button. Let's say you rang in all items and the customer decided they didn't want one of them. Simply press the Void Item button and scan the unwanted item. If you need to remove multiple items, you will need to press the Void button prior to scanning each item. If you come to the end of a sale and your customer realizes they forgot their wallet, or you want to start an entire sale over, press the Cancel button. This will eliminate the current sale from the register. A receipt will print for a canceled sale, but notice that the word cancel is printed on the bottom of the receipt. The other difference you will notice between a live sale and a canceled sale is that the drawer will remain closed. We'll start with an item discount. First, scan an item. If the item is supposed to be 25% off, we press 2.5 and then press Open Item Discount button. The discount will be shown on the display as a negative amount. If you've scanned multiple items, the discount will only be applied to the most recent item entered. The same process applies for open dollar items. Scan the item, enter the dollar value of the discount, 100, and press the Open Dollar Item Discount button to discount the item $1. Next, we'll use the 50% sale discount. Take the time to scan in a couple items. When all the items for a sale have been entered, press the subtotal button. Sale discounts cannot be applied until you press subtotal. Now press 50% sale discount. The discount has been applied to the entire sale amount. Complete the sale as normal. If you notice a colored stripe showing on your receipts, it means it's time to change the paper. First, access the paper by removing the printer cover. Lift the cover from the back of the register and set the cover off to the side. The ER-285 has two different options for printers, which load slightly differently. This register has a drop-and-load style printer. To replace the paper, press the yellow release button and lift the swing arm. A warning message will display on screen, which reads, "Warning, receipt paper end." Remove the remaining paper spool. Unwrap the new paper spool and tear off any portion of the paper with tape or glue on it. If there is any sticky residue on the paper as it feeds through the printer, it will cause a paper jam. Place the paper in the cradle with the paper feeding from the bottom of the roll. Hold the end of the paper as you lower the swing arm. Hold the end of the paper as you lower the swing arm. Press it down so it locks in place. Tear the excess paper off the end of the roll. Replace the printer cover by inserting the tabs at the base of the cover into the slots on the register as you lower the back. Press the paper feed button to make sure the paper correctly feeds through the slot, and press clear to clear the warning message. For the classic style printer, start by removing the printer cover. Tear off any remaining paper and remove the old spool. Press the paper feed button to clear the paper from the printer. Again, unwind the new paper roll and tear off any paper coated in tape or glue. Place the new roll in the printer with the paper feeding from the bottom. Insert the paper into the printer feed roller and the paper will automatically feed through the printer. Replace the printer cover and press the paper feed button to verify the paper feeds through the slot. If you have any questions regarding the functionality of your cash register, please let us know. You can reach us by phone at 888-645-4876, email at servicedepartment@americanmetro.com, or visit our website at www.americanmetro.com.